welcome back to Dynamic Touch. Recently on TikTok, a video went semi-viral. This video is about hair, so I am going to share it with you guys.
So my client experienced extreme heat damage from a Dominican blowout. So the damage looks very similar to a overprocessed relaxer, but it is due to heat damage. Unfortunately, she will have to grow out all of her hair and gradually cut out that damage in order to get back to a healthy point. What's been your experience with the Dominican Salon?
This video led to a huge debate on TikTok where people were arguing back and forth, speculating on how the client's hair might have become like this in the first place. Was this damage really created from one blowout? Was the client's hair relaxed without her knowledge? Were the people on TikTok bad-mouthing Dominican hairstylists? Was the client lying to her hairstylist and really had a relaxer prior to her appointment? Was the stylist who created this TikTok grouping all Dominican hairstyles together as bad hairstylists? Are people really just in their feelings and falsely accusing the stylist who made this TikTok of things she never said? Did anyone answer the original TikTok's open-ended question? There were a lot of questions and accusations being thrown around, but today, we will not be discussing this part of the debate. What we will be discussing are two aspects of the debate that I feel needs to be further evaluated. In this debate, there were discussions about straightening techniques and whether the silk press was inferior and caused more damage than the Dominican blowout. Also, there were discussions about pelo mal, so we will be discussing these two topics. First of all, what is a Dominican blowout? From my research, a Dominican blowout is a process that roller sets the hair after washing and deep conditioning, and you sit underneath a blow dryer for 30 to 40 minutes. After the hair is dry, the hairstylist then takes down the roller set and goes in with a round brush to smooth out indentations that may have been caused by the roller pins or the bobby pins, and the roller brush also straightens out the roots. The roller set creates dimensions in the hair that gives the hair immense volume. The Dominican blowout is a hybrid technique that combines roller setting with minimal amount of blowing out. But a lot of people tend to do this technique wrong. So when it comes to tighter textures, you will see sometimes some hairstylists will go in immediately with a Denman brush after washing. After they had blown up the hair a little bit with a Denman brush, then they will go out with a round brush, and this allows them to quickly blow out the hair faster than if they were to detangle, smooth out the hair, and put it in roller sets. They skip the roller set process mostly because it's very time consuming. Then in order to create a very smooth finish of the hair, they will go in with a flat iron on the highest setting of their titanium flat iron. Another bad technique that I have observed from women who do not know how to deal with four textured hair, or they do not know how to do a Dominican blowout properly, or they're short on time, this is what they will do. They will detangle the hair dry and rip through the hair with a round brush. This will cause your hair to be full of split ends. Then they will go in with a flat iron. Severe damage will occur from going in with the flat iron to get the sleek look fast. There's not supposed to be any form of direct heat when performing a Dominican blowout. Also, a Dominican blowout is not supposed to get rid of the texture or coarseness of your hair. The purpose of it is to get your hair straight while still allowing for body and movement. It's not supposed to have the bone straight look of a silk press. When people incorrectly use a flat iron in a Dominican blowout, what it does is create confusion about the process. And that's when you see people start to confuse the silk press with the Dominican blowout. So what is a silk press? Just to oversimplify what a silk press is, a silk press is a process in which one washes, conditions, blows out the hair, and then flat irons the hair for a very straight, very sleek result. Bumping and curling the hair is optional. So which technique causes more damage? Which technique is better than the other? The answer is they are two completely different styles with two different end results. You cannot compare apples to oranges. The silk press and the Dominican blowout are two methods used to straighten your hair. You cannot compare the two due to the fact that both are intended to have different results. So no, one is not better than the other. Now, one might be able to have more Dominican blowouts in a year due to the fact that when done correctly, it does utilize less direct heat, which helps one to avoid severe damage, while a silk press may be done only a few times a year due to the direct heat utilized. It all depends on the individual's choice and preference on how they choose to straighten their hair. The technique I use in the Waiting Room NHB is neither like a silk press or a Dominican blowout. Jocelyn developed it, and I use it to get straight hair that lasts me sometimes weeks to months. This is a brand new technique that is heat conscious and caters to four textured hair since it was invented with four textured hair in mind while still allowing room for gradual loosening of the curl pattern. From my photo, you can see that I still have the integrity of my curls, and this is how I am able to grow my hair long while heat training. If you are interested in a heat training program that centers four textured women, check out the Waiting Room NHB. Due to the fact that this program incorporates never before seen techniques, the program is a year-long commitment. There is a learning curve, and we want you to prosper and reach your full potential while in the program. Along with luxury giveaways, we have weekly meetings in order to give you 100% support in your heat training endeavors. Check out the links below for more information. Next, we're going to talk about pelo mal, or bad hair. There is no such thing as bad hair. All because an individual does not know how to care for one's hair texture or pattern does not mean that that particular hair texture or pattern is bad. This misconception needs to be corrected. When you have hair care that centers your texture and pattern, you will see the possibilities for your hair expand. No matter what state my sister's hair is in, Jocelyn, that's who I'm talking about. People are outright amazed, and they often run up to her to compliment her on how beautiful her hair is. 4 textured hair is the most versatile type of hair. No one can tell me otherwise. If you want to wear it blown out, you can. If you want to wear it in a fro, you can. If you want to wear it in a wash and go, you can. If you want to wear it in braids, you have a hair texture or a hair type that allows for you to wear the braids while having your hair fall out or the braids coming apart soon. 4 textured hair is the only type of hair that is feather light when straight. That is a miracle in itself. It's a God-given miracle. Other textures, when the hair becomes long, it becomes heavy, extremely heavy in some cases. So that's why when some people see long hair, they're like, oh my goodness, your hair is so long, it must be so heavy. That's not the case for women with 4 textured hair. In fact, the hair is light like a cloud. That is a blessing from God. Do not be deceived into thinking that your hair is worthless or bad. No matter what state your hair is in, it is beautiful and it is unique. So thank you guys for watching. What do you feel about this topic? Let me know down below. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. We still have a giveaway going, so make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We are really, really close to our goal. I know every week I keep saying that, but we are super duper close and we really want to activate the giveaway. So make sure you subscribe and I will see you guys later.